under the canopy of an ancient, hallowed forest, where the trees whispered the secrets of olden times. The villagers lived in constant awe of the tales passed down through generations. The epicenter of their legends was a mystical artifact, the golden apple, said to be a relic of the gods. It promised eternal youth to the one who dared to pluck it from the very heart of a mystical grove, hidden deep within the forest. Miriam, a young herbalist of introspective nature, fascinated by the lore and desperate to aid her ailing father, embarked on a quest to find the grove. The time was just before the break of dawn, shrouded in fog, with an eerie silence hanging over the village. Her journey was against the better judgment of the village elders, but desperation gave her courage. As she ventured deeper, the forest thickened, and a peculiar chill in the air enveloped her. Every step felt like an intrusion into a sacred space, where sunlight barely filtered through the dense canopy. The scent of earth and decaying leaves was both intoxicating and foreboding, as if the ground itself was guarding the secret it held. Her heart pounded, each beat echoing in the hushed surroundings. Suddenly, she spotted a faint glow, barely perceptible through the tangle of branches and vines. Drawn to it, Miriam pushed forward, her breath of visible mist in the chilled air. The grove was breathtakingly ethereal, an impossibly beautiful chamber hidden from prying eyes. Golden light emanated from the lone tree at its center, each apple gleaming as if polished by the sun itself. Miriam approached with reverence, her hand trembling as she reached out to touch the fruit that promised to arrest the ravages of time. But as her fingers grazed the cool surface, a strange sensation coursed through her veins. Time seemed to ripple around her, and whispers in a language she could not decipher filled her ears. She realized with a sinking dread that the legends had omitted a crucial truth. The price of eternal youth was entrapment, a soul bound to the grove for eternity. Looking at her own reflection in the golden skin of the apple, she saw not her worried, time-worn face, but a youthful visage, radiant with the glow of untapped years. Horrified, she tore her hand away, the grove's otherworldly beauty now a prison she could not escape. Lost in that timeless realm, Miriam encountered others from ages past, pale, ageless beings forever wandering among the trees. They whispered warnings and regrets, spectral echoes of lives spent grasping at immortality. In her final hours, Miriam's story wove into the fabric of village legend. The grove's location remained a mystery, a dark fairy tale meant to deter, yet inevitably lure those whose hearts faltered at the prospect of death. The forest's whispers grew louder with each new seeker, and the legend of the golden apple endured, as eternal as the youth it falsely promised.